I know these bitches want the recipe for this hot shit. I told them bitches I ain't gonna let one hater stop shit.
Hey y'all, welcome back to your girl's channel. It is Gigi reporting to you live from Gigi's Reality. And you know what it is. Let's talk about these basketball wives. Cause bitch, Jackie set a match and set that bitch ablaze. And I'm just like, damn, Jackie, you've been doing so good. But you being a little birdie, tweeting everybody ear, then got Malaysia ready to beat you up at the damn skateplex. But we about to sort all that shit out. But first, let me welcome my new viewers with a big what's up. I appreciate you for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button and join the fam. And put a heart emoji down in the comments so I can get your name and shout you out. So, just show some love back as a form of appreciation, okay? We see each other. So the Basketball Wives opens up with Kristen in Malaysia. They talking about wanting to do a little 90s party. Since everybody's kind of copacetic and cool at the moment, obviously it doesn't last long. But she's pulling this whole, but Cece's not gonna go. I'm still not fucking with that bitch. You can't sit with this type Regina George stuff. Like, girl, Kristen, I'm so over this, like, hate Cece train. If you want to be real, true tea, Kristen, you fucked over Cece first, and you're the one who put the wrench in y'all's friendship first, trying to be in the in crowd first season. And I feel like now you're trying to like pull this whole Cece's horrible and make her look bad to overshadow the fact that you know you messed up last season because everybody dogged you for basically like being fake with her and Two-Face. So I feel like she's trying to do her damnedest this season to like make Cece look like she's been really the messed up one. But OG's invited, and that's confusing too because OG pulled some really shady shit doing that little, revealing your little family secret, but you can forgive her, but you can't forgive Cece, and that's supposedly your family. But on the scale of fucked upness, like OG versus Cece, I think you OG done did you more dirty than Cece, even though she has her little ways behind scene. Like, that's your family, girl. But let me move on because we need to talk about OG, Jackie, and Jennifer walking and talking about Feby's performance. Now, in regards to the performance, you guys, what do you guys think? Y'all drop down a comment and let me know. Was it good? Do you think Feby's gonna have a career? That's just the big question. She's gonna be the like dream doll, love and hip hop range, you know, type celebrity of music, like the Just Britneys, like the Rashidas. Rashida got a little resume though, like, but you know, she don't necessarily have like music clout, you know, anymore. So, oh, Feby, like with you, and then you try to play this hard bitch when you really ain't about it, like, and your video, like Jennifer said, she was like, girl, I was nervous because her video was a little like it was C+ at the most. Like I said, her song's like a little bop, but that's it. But nonetheless, OG's talking about how at the performance she confronted CZ over the text messages, and she's not tripping. The text messages are old, and they were 2 years ago, which is kind of what pissed me off because Kristen, you made it seem like the way Cece was talking about her was like hella relevant when it wasn't. Cece didn't even know this bitch yet. And so OG, I'm glad she's reasonable in that regards and just being like, look, forget the messages. I just want her to just own up to it. Like, and I'm not a fan of OG, honestly, by any means, most of the time. But in this, you know, isolated incident, I can appreciate that, like, she's a principled person. Because I'm like that. It's like, man, you ate my fucking leftovers in the refrigerator. Like, to me, that's like, it's not about the leftovers. It's the fact that you couldn't even come and ask me if I want to finish eating the bitches first. It ain't nothing like you waiting on that food and you get home and you open the fridge and you like, where the fuck is my plate? Like, it's the principle that counts. But anyways, back on topic, OG just wants her to apologize. And Jackie, she tops that by being like, Jennifer, it's in the streets that you talking shit about Malaysia. And, you know, some dude from ATL is DMing me and saying that you got a lot of shit talking about she's a bad mother, she might be broke, her kids is all messed up, all types of shit. And Jennifer's like, no. Now, Jennifer, you got some strikes against you, so, you know, we can't for sure be like, nah, you didn't say that, because obviously history is on books. So we just, it's like 50-50. I don't know who to believe. So Byron is reading down Jackie's sex book while Cece's explaining to him about the trouble she's going through with all the girls coming after her. Byron, put the motherfucking book down, okay? You is old as hell, and you about 3 strokes away from having a heart attack. Averages are going up with these old men falling out in the middle of trying to bust a nut and break Cece's back. And I know you probably popping that little blue pill, that little Viagra, and them hoes is giving people strokes and heart attacks. Every night I'm seeing little 1-800 commercials talking about a lawsuit over damn medication. And I'm sure Viagra is one of them. All these men out here trying to get hard and stuff and end up hard as a rock, but in the damn deathbed. Put the shit down. Use not 50 Shades of Grey. But nonetheless, Cece is telling him like how Kristen brought up the text messages and she's so bad and all that type of stuff. And she just wants to be family again, but only for Byron's sake. She just wants him to be happy. Like, oh, here we go. But Jackie, Feby, and Evelyn, they decide they want to be strippers. Let's go pole dancing. Now, Feby, you haven't been dressing the best in certain instances. Did you want to be a stripper, a schoolgirl, or like at the gym? Like you had on, I was just confused about what you had on. But they decided they want to sit down. Feby like clues Evelyn in on the performance because she wasn't there and was talking about the rapping and stuff. And so Evelyn was like, yeah, you heard Tammie's rapping, and Feby threw some shade like, oh, you can decide to rap, late now and all this type of stuff. And Jackie checked her on it like, Feby, nah, that was a little shade. And she was like, man, what? But she's like, but speaking of shade, y'all got something to tell you. And I'm like, damn, Jackie, here you go again. And she's like, okay, I heard that Jennifer's talking about Malaysia. It is not good, you guys. She's talking about her parenting and some dude, Anthony, he's giving me a bunch of info. And Evelyn, you ain't making it better because you talking shit too, because when Tammie comes up, she's like, girl, yeah, Jennifer apparently told me some shit about Tammie, how she borrowed some clothes for a performance and the stylist asked her to buy it because she had coochie juice all in the crotch area. And when she went to buy it, the card declined. And I'm like, Jen, you dirty bitch, because you just prove everybody's point further. Like, you used to be cool with 10. As soon as you're not cool with somebody, you ready to just dog them. You are ready to talk shit about them. And you do it easily. And I feel like she was talking mess about, Tammie in that instance with Evelyn, because Evelyn doesn't fuck with Tammie anymore, and she kind of wanted that as her end to just solidify, oh, we cool again. Like, we both don't like Tammie. Like, Jennifer, stop with the schoolgirl shit. When you and Evelyn get together, y'all just kind of have like this mean girl mentality, and I'm not fucking with it. But Feby and Evelyn and Jackie, they all called little Anthony dude. And at first, he like fangirled, so it was like, oh shit, he just a troll. But no, bitch, he kind of had some tea, because he was like, yeah, Jennifer, it's in the streets down here that, Malaysia's broke. She couldn't afford to move to LA, and her kids are staying with family, whoop-de-woo. And so Evelyn's like, hold up, how did you hear about this? He's like, yeah, Jennifer was down here. I think the girl's name was Dominique. Ugh. Bitch, Evelyn dropped that phone so quick. Because it's like, how did he know it was Dominique? Like, at first, everybody was like, oh, this ain't no real shit. But, like, once he said that, it was like, well, how would he know? So, this might be some true tea that old dude is saying. Like, we will never know. But, nonetheless, here it is. The shit is spreading like wildfire. So, Tammie is going out costume shopping with Kristen, Feby, and Jackie. They're trying to dress for the little stuff. And they just get to talking, and Jackie, once again, just can't help herself. She is telling Tammie about the damn Feby comment. And Jackie, she pulled up a chair, because as soon as Jackie's like, I got something to say, Tammie knows. She's like, oh shit. She dragged that bitch and sat down, was like, what was it? She's like, well, Feby got a lot to say about, possibly your age and being too old to rap. And Tammie's like, oh, I'm too old for success. I like how she threw that, like, oh, I'm too old for success. Like, bitch, I'm out here with my coin. And she sure is. Bonnet Chronicles alone is paying her bills, Feby. And being a rapper, not that talk to you on the trill, is what she need to do. But nonetheless, she can do it. And then she starts telling Kristen about the whole Malaysia shit going around, like Jennifer's talking shit and Malaysia's a bad mother and like your friend, she gonna be mad. And Kristen feels in the middle of it because she's like, oh my God, like that's my family. But OG is confused because she's like, Jackie, hold up, wait a minute. Like, isn't this what you asked Jennifer already? I thought she already denied it. So, you know, in that regards, like, here it is. It's just like, the pot just keeps mixing. And Jackie, you ain't doing no good by being the damn messenger. Like, of all people, you've been doing so good, Jackie, but god dang, you just had to do it. So now, Tammie was like, well, shit, I'm gonna confront Feby about talking shit. And Jackie was like, hold up, wait, no, don't do that. Wait a minute. She was not ready for Tammie to be like, I'm gonna confront Tammie to confront Feby. Yeah, Jackie, you put your foot in your mouth on that one. She was not prepared. This way, stop telling everybody's business and let you tell it, okay? So OG goes to confront Cece about the text messages, and it's like, oh shit. But they grown woman about it. They talked it out. OG was like, look, girl, I don't care about the text. Just admit it. But Cece, here is where like I'm starting to fall off the support train, because the fact that your first remark was to be like, oh, that I think, you know, Kristen really could really make fake messages. You know, she could do that. And it's like, really, bitch? Like, don't insult me. And OG was like, bitch, no, she blasted her for real. OG was like, girl, like, cut this shit out. Like, there's proof. This could be over if you just like cop to it. So finally Cece's like, okay, I said it, but you know, we weren't cool, and you know, like, it's understandable, Cece. At that time, you and Kristen were fucking with each other. So when she was saying something bad about OG, yeah, you do it as girlfriends, you co-sign, you just kind of shit talk by text messages. Kristen was just being messy and trying to split up y'all two. But nonetheless, those two, they call truce and they are good on their grown woman shit like these other women need to be on. So Tammie's having her little British teaching for Talk on a Trill. You know, she want to be British and whatnot and have Feby come. But to me and Feby surprised, OG is there. I didn't know she was going to be there. But Feby sat down and Tammie got right to the point. Now, look, bitch, what was said? Because Jackie told me, you shade me, talking about I'm too old to be rapping. Is that really what you think? And Feby, if you going to be about it, then be about it. Because here it is, the second time you done skirted around what you said. And you just, I can't. When you first came on the scene, I was rocking for you. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. At least I was, because you kind of had that swag, you and Evelyn. And I feel like with hanging out with Evelyn, you thought you wasn't Evelyn. But you not, because when you get put on the spot, bitch, you curl up and you pull an armadillo move and you act like you didn't do shit. At least Evelyn, when she say something, she gonna back that shit up. You, on the other hand, here you are talking about, man, I can't stand Jackie. Here she go lying. And then she gonna be like, I didn't exactly word for word say that you were too old to rap. I just said that, oh, you know, jazz rap's old school and like you can relate or something like that. Some bullshit. And then she turned the hot seat from her like she did last time when OG confronted her about the diss song. She turned the subject and tried to put somebody else in the hot seat, which happened to be Evelyn. So that's strike two for you, Feby, because it's like, damn, now you throwing even your own friend under the bus, so you not in the hot seat. And so she tells OG, because she's like, man, I'm so sick of people talking, and I know all this shit, all these girls really be talking. So Tammie was like, okay, say it. And she's like, oh, why you put me on the spot? Because, bitch, that's where you need to be, because if you gonna talk the talk, walk the walk. And I'm sure you one of these rapper girls who feel like they hard and shit, but you a phony, Feby. Like, you ain't about it. Like, I can't with you. I really was trying to rock with you, Feby. But nonetheless, she tell OG, oh, well, Evelyn was talking about you, about your big toe apparently hanging out the wrong shoe. I mean, OG ain't gonna lie, from that picture, your big toe was looking hella strong, poking out, and it was curling over like an eagle claw, holding that damn shoe for dear life. But OG was like, really? This is so amateur. And then she go and tell Tammie, like, look, Jennifer was at dinner with Evelyn and Kristen talking about how you apparently had coochie juice on that outfit and couldn't afford to buy it from the stylist. And so Tammie's like, this is why I don't hang out with you bitches. And I'm like, damn, we barely gonna get Tammie for two appearances an episode. Now y'all done made her just completely done with you bitches. And I'm just like, damn, Feby, like, I'm starting to clock you with Evelyn. You need to watch out for her. The fact that she can so easily do that, watch that bitch. Keep one eye open on her, one eye real good. Yeah, no. But then she had a nerve to go and be walking with Evelyn down the street talking about, girl, you know, Jackie went back and told Tammie what we said, but she twisted it, made it seem like, you know, we was all messed. So Evelyn's like, oh, here we go, Jackie stirring the pot. But Feby, you could tell Evelyn about that, but you couldn't tell Evelyn about how you threw her under the bus with the shoe comment. You couldn't do that. Bitch, you need to get bopped. That's really what you need to do, to teach you to quit running your mouth. Because, and Jackie felt that way because OG and Jackie ended up meeting. Speaking of meeting, OG, that rainbow wig, I'm gonna give you a compliment. It was laid right, but the colors, they were a little too bright. You need to go like more on the pastel side. It's just a little bit more flattering, okay? Just a little sidebar. But nonetheless, Jackie meets OG and was like, you know, I kind of regret telling Tammie, you know, about what Feby said. And OG was like, bitch, it's too late. Tammie and Feby already talked about it. She's like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, but girl, Feby talking about you a shit talker and you stirring up everything. And Jackie about got heated. She's like, really? This little young bitch talking about I was stirring up stuff? No, if you gonna say something, that's what you said. She better stay away from me at this party. I do know that. And I was like, oh shit, OG Jackie's starting to come out because she got heated. And I was like, oh damn, here we go. And it was not good. But you know, Feby called her the damn senior citizen. Like that shit like that, you talking about, oh, senior citizenness. Like, is that shit like those digs like that you do and then confronting about it, you back off. But it's time for the state party and everybody was cute. Evelyn, she popped off looking like little Miss Bundy from Married with Children. And then Malaysia killed it looking like Gabrielle from Bring It On. And then damn Feby, once again, what were you doing? Bitch, what? And then Kristen, she looked like Ashley off of Fresh Prince. And Kristen sitting down in Malaysia and she couldn't hold it in no more. She's like, girl, they talking about you. They talking about you a bad mother. Like, and I'm just got to give you the heads up. And Malaysia gets emotional because she's like, okay, which bitch was it so I know which one the fuck I need to pop with a brick first. Like, Malaysia was not playing. And Malaysia's kind of like me. She's slow to burn. Like, you know, she can talk it out, try and figure out situations. But once you hit that boop, like once you hit that switch, it's over. Because I've been just sitting there simmering for so long. So whoever's in front of me is gonna get it. Evelyn, Feby, and Kristen kind of gave her the whole consensus that, yeah, it was going around that Jen was talking shit about you, but it wouldn't have got around unless Jackie, you know, hadn't been going around telling folk. So Evelyn was like, look, just go to Jackie and ask her why she didn't come to you first, which is valid. Jackie, you should, if you were going to confront Jen about it, that's where it should have stayed because it involved her. But you should have went to Malaysia instead of running your mouth because here it is. Now you look like a little damn messy Tweety bird when it really wasn't you. Shit, it might have been. So Jen and Dominique show up and Malaysia wastes no time getting to them. She's like, okay, Jen, tell the truth. Who the hell is Anthony? And were you talking about my kids being dirty and shit like that? And I was like, hold on, wait a minute. The kids being dirty comment, yeah, Kristen had put that. So I'm thinking they cut something out of that conversation back at the little strip class because I don't remember the kids' dirty comment. And that's what Phoebe was like, damn, here we go, broken telephone, people putting their own shit in. But nonetheless, Dominique and Jennifer both deny it. And Jennifer's like, look, I didn't even hear about it until Jackie asked me. So now, perfect time, and Jackie walks in, and Malaysia's like, we gotta talk, and Jackie's like, we sure the fuck do. And they sit down, like, going to the table, but Jackie's like, but hold on, wait, let me go pee first. And here it is. Malaysia is going after Jackie after she's about to piss her pants, her old ass, and they start bumping noses because Malaysia was not having it. She's like, Jackie, you my friend, you talking shit? What did you say? And she's like, those bitches are lying. I wasn't the one talking about you. And next thing you know, Jackie's friend is going after Malaysia and it's about to be World War III. And I'm like, ooh, bitch. And so that's how the episode ends, you guys. And I'm like, oh, damn. So y'all, we got to see the way this episode goes off next week. Tammie might be gone after this because she done with these hoes. Like, Tammie, just tell them it wasn't coochie juice. It was just a little bladder leakage. You know, you get on the older side. Just get you a little panty liner. That's what they was invented for. Matter of fact, use this as an opportunity to partner up with Always. The Secret Depends something. But thank you guys for watching. Everything is crazy. Jackie, you done got shot. Killed a messenger. But like this video and subscribe to your girl's channel. And I'll check you on the flip side. Deuces.